Good day, everyone, and a warm welcome to our channel. Are you looking for a safe, stable, and high return opportunity while securing a future in one of the world's most beautiful and business friendly countries? New Zealand's revamped Golden Visa program is now more attractive than ever, offering lower investment thresholds, expanded investment options, and simplified residency requirements. The New Zealand government has introduced major improvements to its Active Investor Plus visa starting 1 April 2025, making it easier for investors to secure residency through investments, live, and thrive in New Zealand. Whether you are seeking property development opportunities, business investments, or managed funds, this program now provides greater flexibility and incentives for global investors. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about New Zealand's Golden Visa, including the new investment categories, key benefits, residency eligibility requirements, and why this is a game changer for investors worldwide. Let's dive in. The Active Investor Plus visa program will now have two simplified categories: growth and balanced. Investors can now secure a New Zealand residence by purchasing real estate worth New Zealand dollars 10 million. The previous New Zealand dollars 15 million investment requirement has been reduced to just 5 million for growth and 10 million for the balance category investors. The new program expands acceptable investments, including bonds, listed equities, and property development. New Zealand aims to attract global capital to boost economic growth, create jobs, and enhance the business environment. Growth category: minimum investment New Zealand dollars 5 million. Investment duration 3 years. Acceptable investments: managed funds, direct investments in New Zealand businesses approved by NZTE. Residence requirement: investors must spend only 21 days in New Zealand over the investment period of 3 years. Balance category: minimum investment New Zealand dollars 10 million, investment duration 5 years. Acceptable investments: bonds, equities, new or existing property developments, philanthropy, direct investments, and managed funds approved by INZ and OIO. Residency requirement: minimum of 105 days in New Zealand over the investment period. This can be reduced based on higher investments. Invest 11 million, spend only 91 days. Invest 12 million, spend only 77 days. Invest 13 million, spend only 63 days. Time to transfer and invest. Investors have 6 months from the date of approval in principle to transfer funds and make their investments. If needed, they can apply for one-time 6 months extension, making it 12 months in total. Let's look at why you should choose New Zealand's investor visa. Safe and stable economy. New Zealand offers a strong, well regulated financial market and stable economic conditions. No English language requirement. Investors do not need to meet any language requirements, removing barriers for non English speaking applicants. No maximum age and no annual quota. No age requirements and no cap on the number of visas issued, making it accessible to more global investors. Flexible residency requirements. The time spent in New Zealand can be reduced with larger investments, making it more convenient for investors who want flexibility. Diverse investment opportunities. Choose from a wide range of investment options from stocks and bonds to real estate and managed funds. To make investing in New Zealand even more attractive, the government has introduced several changes to simplify the investment process. Caps on investments have been removed, providing more flexibility in structuring your investments. Investments must now be made in full before being granted a resident visa, ensuring a straightforward process. Introduction of on-call investments. Funds that applicants commit to placing in managed funds can be temporarily held in bonds, term deposits, listed equities, or bank accounts for up to 6 months until they are called upon by the managed fund. Growth category investors can reinvest return capital into balanced category investments up to New Zealand dollars 1 million under certain conditions. Newborn children of investors will qualify for a dependent child resident visa, making it easier for families to settle in New Zealand. These changes ensure a smoother investment journey, attracting high value investors while maintaining a robust immigration framework. With the Active Investor Plus visa, you and your family can live, work, and study in New Zealand. Include your spouse and dependent children under 24 years of age in your visa application. Apply for permanent residence after 4 years of maintaining your investment. Gain access to stable investment environment with strong economic growth. Benefit from reduced barriers to entry and more streamlined immigration process. If you've already applied for the Active Investor Plus visa and haven't been granted your residence yet, don't worry. Immigration New Zealand will allow you to transition to the new settings. INZ will contact current applicants in mid March with further details. You'll have the option to choose between the growth or balance category before finalizing your application. Any additional investment funds required must be nominated before your application is approved in principle. Reviewing the Foreign Investment Fund rules. The government is committed to reviewing the FIF tax rules, which have been a significant barrier for overseas investors. The government is currently reviewing these rules to make taxation fairer and more attractive to new migrants and returning New Zealanders. If reformed, these changes could significantly boost foreign capital flow into the country. Plans to allow more overseas investors to purchase assets. The Overseas Investment Act currently imposes strict rules on foreign investors buying New Zealand properties and businesses. The government is considering making changes to these restrictions. Further update is expected by end of 2025, allowing more overseas investors to purchase assets in New Zealand. This reform is expected to increase investment in housing, commercial property, and key business sectors, further stimulating economic growth. Tax considerations for investors. Before you invest, it's crucial to consider taxation. Offshore investors should always seek specialist tax advice in New Zealand to avoid double taxation issues and ensure their investments are structured correctly from the start. Also, understand any potential tax obligations tied to their investments. A well planned tax strategy can help you maximize returns and make the most of your investment in New Zealand. With these investor friendly changes, New Zealand is set to become one of the most attractive destinations for high net worth individuals looking for a stable, secure, and profitable place to invest. The streamlined visa process, diverse investment options, and reduced residency requirements make it easier than ever for foreign investors to secure New Zealand residency. If you're considering investing in New Zealand, now is the time to take advantage of these new opportunities. Ready to make the move? Explore your options, consult with our team using the contact details on screen, and take the first step towards investing and living in one of the most beautiful and business friendly countries in the world. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on global investment opportunities. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Would you consider investing in New Zealand under the new visa program? Stay tuned for more insights into global investment and migration trends.